Okay. All right, folks. The Gateway Cup, Game 1. From about 30 miles outside of St. Louis, Missouri. The Warcats get to take on friendly foe, Miami Junior Redhawks. We have no stands here other than right there behind the net. As you can see, there's about 3 rows of stands, and that is it for this entire ice surface. So we're going to do our best from this weird bench that I'm standing on right at center ice. Different perspective. So bear with us. Wi-Fi, who knows? Right now we're good to go. And we'll see how this goes. There's plenty of space around here to play, all right?
Please.
No.
Other rink, please.
All right, so Cowens will start out with Hinton and Reisinger, Sheely and Collins on D. Andrew Ploss, the nod between the pipes this evening. Let's see how this looks throughout the night. It's not very comfortable. Good view, though, I suppose. Sheely with it now. He fans on it as he tries to get up the wall here to Cowens. Back deep in the Warcat territory. Behind the net it goes, far side corner. Off the wall, Hinton fires it, goes through every rafter beam that was hanging, and they let the play continue. Now Hinton gets taken down here. Reisinger down low, looking for an opening, gets it back to Sheely. Sheely goes back to Reisinger, blows a tire. Miami keeps it in the zone. They send it right down low. Oh, they fan on the shot. Ploss steers that one away to Cowens in the near side corner. Cowens trying to get it out of the zone, can't do so. Two Redhawks on him. Finally comes out to Sheely. Sheely has Miami goes for a line change. Sheely on his own. He gets hauled down. I was gonna say though. The ref staring at the play down low didn't call it, but the back-end ref who was deep in Warcat territory, he did. So the Warcats in the early going will go to the power play. 12:59 here in the first period. Apologies again for the funky view, but this is all we got. I got this giant white wall behind me. No stands, nothing. So we're on a bench here, right at center ice. Warcats on the power play, face-off won by Miami, rimmed all the way around. Collins there to keep it in. Guy right on top of him, though. Masucci, nice to see him back after missing a few games due to injury. He regathers it, drifts off his stick. Miami quick on the attack, on aggressive penalty kill there. In the corner there's Whaley. Whaley looks to hit Fury. Fury again with the guy right on top of him. Miami putting pressure on the Warcats early. Fury with it through the neutral zone. He's got Tid with him. Fury cuts in. High slot, takes a shot. That gets deflected. Doesn't make it through. And Collins can't keep it in the zone. Christian Collins regathering now. 50 seconds remain in the power play. Fury picks it up through the neutral. He tries to chip it in. Not much on that one. Easily gloved and dumped by the Warcats, or by the Redhawks, sorry. Sheely now, he picks it up behind the net. Uses the time and space near side. Spins right in front of us, goes in deep. Miami territory, he sends it across the far side to Bussey. Just out of his reach, sends it up to Cowens. Cowens fans on it now, an opportunity the other way, shorthanded. Quick on the back check is Cowens, though, he regathers it. Cowens now, flying through the neutral zone. There's a shot attempt that gets blocked. Rimmed around. Hood on the far side, he keeps it in, he chips it to Bussey. Bussey, down low. Reisinger, there's a quick shot off the side of the net. Cowens gathers it and he dumps it near side. Reisinger picks it up. Across the top of the circle, he sends it down low to Bussey. Bussey chips it back on front. He shoots and scores! Owen Hood. right as the penalty expires, Bussy finds Hood in the opening, right on top of the crease, and he buries it. The Warcats take the 1-0 lead. 11:20 to play here, first period. And Westerville up 1-0. Fury now back out there with Fiella and Sanders. Miami chips that one out back into the neutral zone. Nixon here out there with Cooper Kleberger on D. Fiella quick on the attack. Rimmed all the way around by Miami. They gathered along the far side dasher, chip it out of the zone. They look to get it out, picked off by Cooper Kleberger. He reverses the field, sends it back out to the neutral. Miami dumps it in, they're offside. Nixon gathers it, he gets stripped of the puck, and I'm not sure what's going on here. We got a whistle, counting players. It's not too many men on the ice. Maybe offside. Don't take the whole one. Just take Yes, take it off my back. Sanders now, he comes across and takes a shot. That goes wide. Comes off Nixon, he gathers it. There's a shot attempt deflected in front, lands right on Fiella's blade. That shot gets blocked. Miami's able to chip it out of the zone. Cooper Kleberger, he chips it back into the neutral. It bounces back in to Warcat territory.
There's no touch-up. It's like being on hockey. It's like being on hockey. There's no touch-up. There's no delay on sides.
So it looks like they're doing, it looks like it's automatic offside in this tournament. So they're playing the USA Hockey new rules here for some reason. Usually doesn't pertain to high school hockey, but in this instance, I guess it is. That's automatic offsides. Tid now, he comes off the board. Opportunity here in the slot. He sends it towards the net, steered away. Out there with Bussy and Barbeau. Tid on the back check. Strips a man of his player, picks it up. 3-on-2, go the Cats the other way to Bussy. Bussy, he steps into the slot. He tries to drop it, actually. And it gets dumped in, far side corner. Crone steps in. Barbeau's there as well. Bussy picks it up. Bussy banks it off the wall, and not enough on that one to get it back to the point. Miami's able to chip it out. Collins picks it up inside Westerville's territory, tries to hit Barbeau on the long stretch pass. It's out of his reach, and that'll go down for an icing call. 9:45 remains here in the first period. The Warcats lead this one 1-0 on a goal by Owen Hood. On the draw there is Hinton. He's out there with Cowens, Reisinger, Whaley, who rims it around, and Owen Hood. Behind the net, Whaley. He chips away at it. Coming around near side to Cowens. Cowens battling. Reisinger comes over to help out. I can't really see what's going on down there. You see what I see. Now steady behind the net. Chips it up, tries to hit Reisinger. He was cutting across the neutral there. David now has it. He sends it near side to Hood. Hood into Miami territory. He takes a shot directed towards the net. Doesn't get there. Tried to get dumped out. Nice keep by Cowens to dump that one back into play. Reisinger tries to step in on that one. Just misses it. And Miami goes the other way. There's a long shot. Save made. Ploss off the side. Picked up by Nixon, I believe. That was Nixon. He sends it up to Hinton, who tries to go far side to Cowens, and dumped right back in by Miami. Whaley now, he chips it up to Reisinger. Miami's changing up. Nixon now, he stumbles, but he's able to hit the puck into Miami territory. Fiella out there. Sanders on the attack. It's rimmed around Nixon. Hustle play there to keep it in. Sends it back down low. Off the end boards, across the middle, nobody there. Comes all the way out far side. Miami chips it out. Nice keep there by Fury. Fury on the far side wall. Nice battle. He chips it in deep. Fiella on the attack, bodies his man. And he's able to gather the puck. He tries to send up to Fury. Chipped over to Cooper Kleberger to Nixon. Shot doesn't get through. Nixon again keeps it in. Near side wall, Sanders now. Reversed. Come back to the point. Nixon keeps it onside. Far side corner, Fury. Fury tries to chip it back to the D. Cooper Kleberger didn't get enough on that one, and now Miami the other way. Nice little back check there by Cooper Kleberger. Could have been a hook, goes uncalled. I think the Warcats got away with one there. And that's sent back in. Again, automatic offside for some reason they're playing. I do believe they're putting minute-and-a-half penalties on. I didn't notice during the first power play, but new USA Hockey rules, if the periods are less than 17 minutes, then the penalties are a minute and a half, so I'll keep an eye on that. Bussy now out there with Tid and Masucci. Miami now through the zone. Nice play by Tid there. Thwart his play. Can't see what's going on there. Miami's able to keep it in the zone. Far side corner, Shealy picks it up. He's behind the net. He chips it up the wall. That gets intercepted. Miami keeps it in. Long shot blocked by their own player. Comes out into the neutral. Tid quick on the forecheck. Miami's able to get away from pressure there. Near side chipped in by the Redhawks. Approaching the 7-minute mark here in the first period. The Warcats lead 1-0. Collins on the reversal to Shealy. Shealy then loses it for a second, but lands back on his twig. Over to Tid. Tid chips it up to Bussy. Goes past him. Masucci on the attack. Masucci. He's able to chip it back in. And it goes up into the Miami bench, and we're going to get a whistle. 6:45 to play here in the first period. Warcats lead 1-0. A goal by Owen Hood. So we are in this odd position here at center ice. For those that are just joining us, there are about 3 rows of seating behind the Warcats bench, and that is it in this entire place. So I'm on a bench at center ice for this low-level view. Near side Hood. Protecting the puck. He takes a shot towards the nets. Deflected in front. Doesn't get through. Into the corner goes. Hood's there. Hood sends it around. Far side. Whaley looks to pick it off the wall. Whaley then chips it in. Whaley keeps it in there again. Nice job there. Cowens is over there trying to help out. A couple bodies are on the ground, and Miami comes away with it. Now we got a penalty coming up. This one's against the Warcats behind the play. And it looks like Reisinger is going, and he's going to get a, or maybe that's Whaley. Whaley's going for, I think he's calling a headshot. If that's the case, that's a 2 and a 10. It is. Headshot. So Whaley's gone for 12 minutes. And the Warcats will go to their first penalty kill of the game. Yes, so they are a minute and a half penalties, which we're not accustomed to in the high school league. But the new USA Hockey rules implemented. Anything less than a 17-minute period results in a minute and a half penalty. So the Cats now on the penalty kill for the first time this evening. Oh, Cowens gets a piece of that one. He's got a burst of speed. Shorthanded opportunity for Seti now. He goes in on the goal. He takes a shot. Oh, nice save there. And Seti goes flying into the boards. And they're going to get a penalty call here. I think the ref's talking to his buddy. I think he wants to know if this is going to be a penalty shot or not. I don't know. Seti looked like he was in the clear, and the low ref had the best view. Seti did get a shot off. Certainly not the one he wanted. So we're going to get a slashing penalty.
Nobody was even close to it.
Seti's arguing that he should get a penalty shot. I'd have to say I agree. He had a good couple strides on the defenseman there. But they're just going to call this a regular 2-minute slashing penalty. So we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey for a minute 18. Lots of room out there for the boys. Cowens, Reisinger, Collins, and Shealy for the Cats. Reisinger on the dot. Cowens, he takes a quick shot. That goes wide far side. Collins hustles over. He keeps that one and he dumps it in deep. Hops over Reisinger. Stick goes behind the net. Miami with control. Center pass. Goes through everybody. Picked up by Collins. Collins up to Cowens. Cowens, a nice little behind the back dipsy doodle move there by Cowens. He tries to send it to Reisinger. Rolls off his stick, and Miami has control of it now. They go back the other way, 2-on-2. Redhawks into Cat territory. There's a shot save made. Ploss, no rebound. Good job, Andrew. 49 seconds of 4-on-4 remains. 5:38 here left in the first period. The Warcats up 1-0. Hinton now out there along with Fury, Hood, and Crone, I believe. Nope, that's Nixon. So far side, Fury trying to chip the puck out. He's able to do so. Stretching the ice are the Red Hawks. They're able to dump it in. Behind the net it goes, rimmed around, far side corner. Hood looks to pick it up. Hood gets a stick on it, chipped it back to the D. That one's blocked by Fury in the skates, but Miami regathers it. There's a shot ripped over the net, off the glass and comes out. That gets deflected off a hit in shin guards, and Hood's able to chip it out. 15 seconds of 4-on-4. Hood picks this one up inside the Warcat zone. Behind the net he goes. The Warcats will have a brief 12-second power play. Fury, far side, gets in the way of that one. Nixon just fires it up the wall. Had Hinton on the near side here, wide open. Hood's able to get it Hinton up to Weisenberger. Weisenberger over to Fury. Fury chips it in, and that'll be it. We're 5-on-5 with 4:34 to play. First period. The Warcats up 1-0. Nixon now off the wall. He takes a shot. That drifts all the way to the tender. Actually bounces off his own blade and into his glove. So we'll get a whistle here. Excuse me. So Bussy's out there now with Tid, Weisenberger, Crone, and Cooper Kleberger. Bussy on the dot. Won by the Red Hawks. Crone tries to keep that one, and it gets chipped over his stick. Cooper Kleberger on the chase, no icing. Cooper Kleberger with pressure. Miami good on the forecheck there. Not giving Cooper Kleberger any time. Bussy comes down to help out. Cooper Kleberger looks to chip it behind the net and give chase, but Miami, again, fierce on the forecheck there. Crone comes in. Crone battling 1-on-2. Where's the centerman? Up the wall, Tid's able to chip it over to Bussy. Bussy looks far side to Weisenberger, out of his reach. I was going to say should have gone for an icing, but they're saying no icing. We'll take it. Deep in the corner. Bussy bodies his man. Tid's there as well. Miami's able to come away with it. Cats, nice little centering pass to the slot there. Back check by Collins. Collins tries to keep that one off the wall. There's a long shot attempt, goes wide. Battling in the near side corner. Kept in by the Hawks. Nice stick there by Tid. Far side, Collins again. Now he gathers it. Collins chips it around the boards, out of Sheely's reach. It's coming up to Tid. Tid with a guy right on top of him. Gets beat to the puck there, but it comes right back to him. Tid bounces it off the wall. Long stretch pass cut in by Sheely. Nice job there by Sheely, just sitting there in the neutral zone. And now we got behind the play, I think Tid rambled through the number 5 here. Not sure what they're calling here, but they're calling Tid with a headshot, so he's gone for 2 and a 10. He's gone for 12 minutes. So Tid and Whaley now both serving 2 and 10s. So I didn't see it happen right at center ice after a couple bodies collided, but they're calling a headshot. So now the Warcats, the Red Hawks are going to the power play. Their second power play of the night. Their first one was only 12 seconds long. Reisinger, Cowens, Hood, Nixon out there to defend. Hood picks it up. He gives it right to the D, though. Dump back in. Move, ref. Hood now, he has it. He looks our stretch pass. Not a good decision there. Trying to throw it through the center of the box there was Hood. Luckily, bouncing puck came back to him. Far side corner. Hood battling 2 guys. He gets through a check. Behind the net, Miami looking to find this space here. I got to work around the ref. Nice stick there by Cowens. He's able to get the puck out. Cowens tries to get a step on his man. Nice hustle there by 19, but Miami regathers. We have 40 seconds remaining in the power play here for Miami. 2:05 remains in the first period. The Warcats up 1-0. Bussy and Fury out there now with Nixon and Sheely. Sheely has it, he dumps it in, and we'll get the automatic offside. .28 seconds remaining here in the penalty kill. they're going to have this face-off at center ice. Face-off won by Bussy, right to Collins. He steps over the line, he dumps it in. Bussy on the attack. On the penalty kill, 20 seconds remain. Bussy down low. Fury, Sheely, and Collins up high. Bussy battling 1-on-3 down low. Great work there by 24. Just killing time. Pinning it against the wall. Great work. 1-on-4 down low was Bussy battling. And we're able to kill the remaining seconds of the power play. Now we're back to 5-on-5. Bussy deep behind the play, tangled up with a Red Hawk. Collins now picks it up. He tries to center it, again, just right out to the Miami player. The Warcats have to be careful with their passes out. Just Bussy now, he picks it up. He chips it out into the neutral zone. Fury's there, try to get a piece of it. Comes back out to the neutral zone. Bussy picks it up. It rolls off his stick. It's at the red line. He's going to look to dump it in. Does exactly that. He'll go to change up. Under a minute to play here, first period. Faella out there. Fury as well. Pass up. Sheely, he dumps it in. He puts his hand up. He realizes it's hard for these guys to get used to the automatic offside when they haven't played that all year. Not sure the intention of playing that this tournament. But, what do I know? Sanders now out there. Faella, Masucci, Nixon, and Crone. 45 seconds to play, first period. Sanders picks that one up into the neutral zone. It's kept in by Miami. Nice stick check there. Sanders has it. Sanders 1-on-3. Tries to step across the blue line there. Miami comes away with it. Stretch pass far side. Crone tries to get a piece of it. He's able to gather. He chips it up. Gets dumped back out. Sanders has it. Sanders making a move. 20 seconds to play. Sanders across the blue line. Chip pass to Masucci. Masucci takes a long shot. Rising just past the blocker and out the other side. Crone on the far side does a good job of keeping that one in. Under 10 seconds to play here. Nice stick there by Masucci in the defensive play. Miami dumps it in. We'll get the automatic whistle again. 2.1 seconds remain. Draw one there by Sanders, and that'll do it for the first period of play. Westerville leads Miami 1-0 on a goal by Owen Hood. So as you can see, for those that are watching, we got no stands behind me here, so I'm on a bench here in this alley here. We got about 3 rows of seating behind the net there under the scoreboard. That is it. You can see people are standing on benches here. And that's it. Tomorrow, though, we play in the big rink. Very nice rink. Lots of seating, hanging scoreboard, lots of room. Much better view. Thanks for joining us, everybody, here on a Friday night. We are about 30 miles outside of St. Louis. In fact, we're not even in Missouri. Still in Illinois. We are playing under the new USA Hockey rules, which usually doesn't affect the high school leagues. What does that mean? That is automatic offsides, so no touch-up offsides, which the guys are trying to get used to. 1.5 minute penalties due to the periods being 14 minutes long. And if you ice the puck on a penalty kill, it'll be whistled dead and face off deep in your own zone. So a little getting used to for those that don't play those rules normally, such as these two teams here. Cowens, Hinton, Reisinger, Hood, Cooper Kleberger. Tidd and Whaley are both in the box serving 2 and 10s. Tidd will be out most of this period. He got his late in first period. Whaley should be out, I don't know, the next 7-8 minutes, I think. Behind the net, Cooper Kleberger chips it over to Hinton. Gets up to Cowens. Cowan tries to stick handle around a couple guys. He just about loses the puck, but he regains control, gets it to Hinton. Hinton now across the blue line, chips it over to Reisinger. Reisinger turns. He takes a quick snapshot off the waffle and steered away. Behind the net, Miami rims it around. Cowens comes near side to try to get to it. Can't do so. Hood regathers it. Hood, little back pass. Didn't see the oncoming Miami player, but Cowens does a good job of getting his stick. Cowens now carries it into the Miami zone. Behind the net goes Seti, tries to evade the hit. He then sends it out front, tries to hit Reisinger, bouncing puck, comes right back to Seti. Seti behind the net. He gets taken off the puck, it's then rimmed around. Cooper Kleberger, he pinches in, he keeps the puck in deep. Near side corner. Now the puck goes far side, it's behind the net. Hinton's there. Hinton with control of it. Cooper Kleberger goes for the pinch and it gets chipped behind him, and now numbers the other way for the Redhawks. Off angle shot, save made. Plas picked up, rebound by Sheely. Sheely getting pestered from behind, but he's able to carry it through the snowy pitch. Nice little chip pass, Reisinger over to Hinton. Hinton, these boys are at the end of a long shift. Sheely now on the back check. Nice body there by Ian Sheely. Good job. He's able to get control of the puck. Spin away from a check, carry it out, get it up to Bussy. Bussy chips it into Masucci. Looked to be offside, but no go. There's a pass out front to Bussy. Oh, he just rips it. High glove, misses it. And now we got a couple Warcats with their hands in the air. Ref doesn't see it behind the net, so what are we getting here? Warcats thought maybe they put one behind the tender. No, no goal. Probably the right call. Bussy, Masucci, Weisenberger is on the far side. Sheely and Collins on D. Face off one by the Redhawks, but it comes right back to Collins. There's Masucci ends up with a loose puck. He takes a shot, steered away. Near side wall. Weisenberger's over there with Bussy on to net. Masucci quick feet there to try to get the rebound, and then he gets pushed over. A little pushing and shoving there. That's just a good hustle play there by 27. The puck was loose. He didn't jab at the goalie's glove or anything. He was just on top, looking for a loose puck. So good work there by Masucci. 11:54 here in the second period. The Warcats lead 1-0. Owen Hood, the goal scorer. Sanders now out there with Fury. And Fiala, back to the point it goes. Kept in by Nixon, nice work there. Second count, though, does come out. Miami back the other way. Sanders quick on the back check, gets in the way of that player. Crone comes over and gets a stick on that one. Behind the net it goes. Near side corner, Miami with control of it. They send it behind the net. Rimmed all the way around, far side corner. Sanders tries to chip it past the oncomer, can't do so, and it's dumped right back in. Nixon battling near side. Fury comes over to help out. Fury picks up the loose puck. He dumps it right back into traffic. Comes right out into the slot. And Fiala will just dump it out and get some relief as the Warcats are struggling to get the puck out of their own zone there. 11:16 to play here. Second period. Cats lead 1-0.
So don't ever apologize for that. Don't ever apologize.
Reisinger, Hinton, Cowens, Hood, and can't see who that is through the glass. Cooper Kleberger. Come back, there's a long shot attempt deflected off the window behind the net. Hood picks it up, Hood chips it back behind the net. Nobody there except for Miami, and they pick it up. They send it up the wall right to Cowens, though. Cowens then sends it to Reisinger. Reisinger, he goes between the legs of the defender. He tries to catch up to the loose puck, tries to chip it out front. Hinton was going hard to the net. Miami's able to get in the way of that one. Hinton now, he stays with it. Sends it back behind the net, far side corner. Reisinger chips away at it. Cowens goes in to pick it up. Cowens now behind the net, looking for an opening. Puck rolls off his stick. He battles his man. Picks it up a little behind the back. Off the boards, out to Hinton. Oh, just caught in his feet. Hinton takes a backhander shot. Whoa, he actually just about put it past the tender there. I don't think the goalie was waiting for it. Hinton had the pass in his feet and was able to get enough of it on the backhand to send that towards the net, and that almost went in. Bussy, Masucci, Weisenberger, Sheely, and Collins. Bussy on the face-off. He wins that back to Masucci, chips it to Sheely. Sheely, long shot attempt. Bouncing puck, rebound, sits it. Where's it at? Far side, Bussy has it. He tries to pull it out front. Banked off the wall by the Hawks. Kept in by Collins. No, it does get chipped out off the Red Hawk stick. Cats now. Sheely tries to dump it back. Masucci, he gets picked, and then he takes a two-hander to the guy. He got lucky, he didn't get called there. Off the wall, Bussy chips it up to Masucci. Masucci tries to cut in. He then dumps it in. Behind the net it goes. Bussy will give chase. Bussy, he blows a tire. Masucci tries to get in. It's rimmed off out into the neutral zone. Weisenberger's there. He sends it back to Sheely. Sheely back off the window to Masucci, chips it into the zone, and he goes off for a change. Nice play there. Looking for fresh legs. Miami, they go to rim it around the boards, and that goes up into the netting. We'll get a whistle. 9:42 to play. First period. Cats leading 1-0. Cats currently out shooting the Hawks 12-4, according to the scoreboard. I assume they do a pretty good job of keeping up with the shots. Fiala, Sanders, Fury, off the draw, goes back to Crone. Crone with long shot, save made, rebound. Where is it? Picked up. Fiala tries to send it out front. Doesn't get there, banked off the wall by the Hawks. Crone goes for the pinch. It gets chipped behind him, but Nixon's there to recover. Nixon then, he sends it right off into a body. Dangerous play there. There's a lot of white sweaters in the way. There's a shot attempt towards Plas. He just steers that one into the corner. Nixon gets a stick on that one. Sanders comes down to help out. Sanders, long stretch pass there. Doesn't hit anybody there. And now Miami dumps it in. And I think Sanders has to be careful here. I thought maybe they were calling a play there as he shoved his man to the ice right at the whistle. Face off outside the Cat zone. Crone and Nixon will change up. Hood and Cooper Kleberg are out. The forwards remain. Face off picked up by Sanders. Sanders tries to step around his man. Gets poked off his stick. Cooper Kleberger can't get the puck out, but he has it. Behind the net goes Cooper Kleberger. He reverses it. Sanders comes down low to help out. Sanders then goes back the other way. So runs it around the board. Now we got a penalty coming up. I think we got Miami going to the box. I do believe. So it looks like we'll have a power play for the Warcats with 8:53 to play in the second period. Try to build off this lead. Reisinger, Hinton, Cowens down low, Sheely and Hood. The D-men. A minute and a half power play here. Off the draw, won by the Hawks. They look to come around the net. Nice play there as they just chip the puck out. That should be an icing call. That should be an icing call. There it is. It's automatic off. It's automatic icing in this new rule. Reisinger on the dot here. So again, you can ice the puck on the penalty kill, but it will be whistled down. Sheely now has it top of the umbrella. Ian, he steps into one shot. Goalie saw that the whole way. Not too much traffic in front. Cowens picks it up. Top of the zone is Cowens. Cowens looking to step in, looking to walk. He sends it down low. Hood tries to body out his man. Can't do it. Miami has it. Nice back check there by Hinton to get a stick on that one. Reed now up to Cowens. Cowens, far side. Sheely, and now we got a offensive zone penalty by Hood in front of the net. Not a very good penalty to take there on the power play. I think some pushing and shoving in front of the net, and Hood is the one who gets called. So we're gonna have 50 seconds of 4-on-4. So Sheely, Collins, Bussy, and Fury, the foursome. Again, 50 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. Face off. Battle. Come away with Bussy. Bussy with the guy right behind him though. Not much urgency by Bussy. He sells it, and Miami's going to the box. He sold that big time. It's easier to see down low, but nonetheless, it was a hooking penalty. So we'll have 4-on-3 now. So Cowens, Reisinger, Bussey, and Sheely now. 4-on-3, lots of room here. Cats got to take advantage. They're waiting for the penalty to be put on the board. There we go. 4-on-3 for 40 seconds. Face off one, Reisinger, back to Sheely. Sheely, long shot, that goes wide, no traffic in front again. Picked up by the Redhawks, they dump it off the wall. Kept in, Sheely. Sheely comes to the middle, walking in, takes a shot in the face. Rebound, Sheely. Oh, that knocked the goalie's helmet right off. Sheely ripped that twisted wrister right off the goalie's face. They knocked the lid right off his melon. What a snipe. .7:44 remains here in the second period. And we've got 21 seconds of 4-on-3 hockey. Warcats lead 1-0. So Collins comes on for Sheely. Reisinger, Cowens, and Hinton remain off the draw. Miami wins that, blasted around. That should be icing. Not sure why you waved that off. So I think the refs are just as confused. Long stretch pass by Collins, hits Hinton. Hinton cuts through the neutral zone across the blue line there. He drops it for Christian Collins. Collins tries to send it across to Cowens. Bounces off the skate. Cowens has it. We got 4-on-4 hockey. Steady. Oh, a little toe drag. He comes in. Shot off the crossbar. Oh, what a move by Steady. Get that shot off. Miami comes away with it, though. Now we've got 30 seconds of 4-on-4. Collins, last man back. He finds Cowens. It rolls off his stick and goes for the offside. Tough break there for Cowens. Tried to stay onside, but it bounced off his stick. So a face-off outside the Miami zone. 24 seconds remain of 4-on-4 hockey. And then the Warcats will have a 10-second power play. Reisinger chips that one back. Nice play, nice body there by Collins. Steady picks up the loose change. He walks in, tries to go between the legs, comes back to Reisinger. Quick shot, kicked aside by the tender. Into the corner it goes. Picked up by Miami. They send it out to the neutral zone. Collins now, last man back. He sends it near side. Reisinger with time and space. He's got a guy right behind him. Nice back check there by the Red Hawk player to chip that one into zone. Reisinger has it. We are at 5-on-4 for the Warcats for 5 seconds. Down low, Hinton. He tries to chip it even further down low to Cowens. And now we're back to 5-on-5. Fiala now chips it up the wall to Reisinger. Reisinger with a guy all over him, getting hooked from behind. Reisinger trying to do too much there instead of just getting that puck in deep. Nice job by Collins, though. Gets it up to Reisinger. Back to Collins. Collins just sends it into no man's land. Picked up by the Red Hawks. Dumped in. Oh, a bouncing puck. That goes past Plas, but it goes wide. And then it tries to bank it off him. And Plas, a couple of tense moments there. He has been not busy at all this period, so those are the tough ones. That took a funny hop and long little chip in from outside the blue line. Bounced right in front of Andrew, and it popped over his glove and went behind the net. So 5-on-5 hockey. We got 6:02 to play here in the second period. The Cats still with the 1-0 lead. Ample opportunity here. They've outshot Miami 15-7. Just can't put one by the goalie here. Whaley now back out after serving his 2 and a 10 with speed through the neutral zone. Whaley turn on the Jets. Oh, he tries to split the D. Then he gets planted. He gets right back up, though, off of that hit. And now it's dumped back in. Whaley, far side. Dumps it back in again. Now we got a Miami parent who's been here all night swearing. A little unclassy. You can see him there in the hat. Just been swearing all game. Bussy, Weisenberger, Masucci now out there with Cooper, Kleberger, and Nixon. Off the draw, sitting right in there. Bussy tying up his man. You know, a bunch of skates. Miami comes away with it. Nice job there by Weisenberger to get that one to come out of the zone. No, it's kept in. Now Weisenberger, a second opportunity, gets it chipped out. Bussy's there in the far side boards, stuck in his skates. Nixon's trying to pick away at it. Nixon sends it back up into the wall. And Miami comes away with it. And again, Nixon with a nice stick check there. Dumped in by the Red Hawks, rimmed all the way around. Far side it goes. So much so it goes past everybody, comes right back to the point. Nixon again tries to send it up the wall. Weisenberger's there to chip it out of the zone. Dumped right back in by Miami, and that goes right into Plas's glove, and he's going to hold on to it and get a whistle. Here we got 4:39 to play here in the second period. Cats leading 1-0. I'm not sure if we get an ice cut either after the second period. I've heard rumors that there is no ice cut, so we'll see. Hinton, Cowens, Reisinger, Collins, and Sheely off the draw. Hinton trying to tie up his man. One by Miami. There's a long shot deflected. It goes behind the net. Sheely, he's able to chip away at that one on the near side wall. Miami's there to pick it up, though. Back behind the net. Reisinger gives chase. He bodies his man. Collins tries to get it out. He's able to do so. He gets it up to Cowens. Cowens, long stretch pass up to Reed. Reed chips it into the zone. Reed quick on the forecheck. Tries to get there. He gets bodied down. And now it's chipped out of the zone. Sheely, he comes over, protects the puck, tries to step away from a guy, and three Warcats look at each other, and Miami picks up the loose puck. Now we got a penalty. We got a slash and call. I'm not sure who it's against. Everyone's looking at each other, so looks like Sheely maybe. So it will be a Miami power play with 4:03 to go, second period. Reisinger and Cowens, Hood and Nixon. Reisinger to take the face-off. He wins that right back to Chase. Chase sends it out right to the D-man. There's a long shot that goes wide. Hood, he falls, comes right out in front, into the crease. Where's it at? What happened? I don't even know where it's at. I think it rolled right under Plas. That was an odd little sequence there. Again, the Warcats got to do a better job of puck management, trying to get the puck out of their own zone and not throw it up the middle on a power play unless it's clear. Hood now just sends it along the wall, rolls along the dasher. Oh, that's a tough break there for the Warcat. The puck rolled along the top of the dasher and then actually hit that purple stanchion there on the far side and dropped down. But the ref blew it dead for some reason. Maybe he thought it hit a Miami player. It did not, though, but from his vantage point here at the penalty box, perhaps that's how he saw it. So we'll get a whistle outside and a face-off outside the zone. Face-off, one. Cowens now with an opportunity. With his speed, goes steady. He goes in, tries to make a move. Again, he gets poke checked. Instead of just ripping off that nice shot he's got. Now that's picked off by Reisinger, and then he gets taken off of his stick. Miami now with numbers the other way. Miami, little centering pass, fanned on, it goes wide. Behind the net. Miami looks to set up. Hood down low. Sent out back to the top of the zone here. There's a long shot. Plas sees that one and steers it away. Top of the circle. There's another shot blocked right in front. And that goes high into the netting. We'll get a whistle. Actually looks like it went off a Miami player, so the face-off is going to come out into the neutral zone. 34 seconds remains in the Warcat penalty kill. 3:07 here left in the second period.
That's inside. It went off the fucking goalie, you dumb fuck.
refs are talking. The one guy said it hit off a Miami player, so it should be outside, and now they've reversed their decision here. Bussy, Fury, Cooper, Kleberger, and Collins now. Bussy on the faceoff. He wins that over to Collins. Collins can't handle it. Drifts over to Cooper Kleberger. He chips it back in the corner. Comes right out of the slot. Miami now with control of it. Far side corner, Bussy goes down low. There's a long shot, goes wide. Near side corner, it comes out. Back to the point. Good opportunity there to shoot, and he didn't. Bussy blows a tire as he's coming out. There's a bad angle shot. Bouncing puck. Picked up by Collins. He chips it out of the zone. 5 seconds in the kill. So the Warcats are able to kill that one off. Sheely's back on the ice. He goes to the bench, and Tid, after serving his 2 and 12, or 2 and 10, he's able to come back out. Collins now, he sends it up to Fury. Out of the zone it comes. Collins now far side, steps around one oncoming guy, steps over the red line, dumps it in. Nice stop there by the goalie to keep that from rimming around. And it's sent all the way back out. Collins to Cooper Kleberger. Back to Collins. Up to Tid. He can't handle it, and it goes all the way down for an icing call with 1:55 remaining in the second period. Masucci, Tid, and Sanders now with Whaley and Hood. Sanders on the draw. Sits there. Miami has control of it, though. Into the corner, Miami. Sent right around. Sanders now has it. Sanders far side to Tid. Tid across the blue line. There you go. Take a shot. Bobbled by the goalie, and he's able to hold on to it. There you go. That's why you shoot the puck. Goalie's bobbled a few pucks already today. Sometimes I think we're just looking for the pretty play instead of just getting that puck to the net. 1:33 remains, second period. Masucci on the draw, won by the Hawks. Tid picks it up off the wall. Whaley, he's able to knock it down and chip it into the zone. Masucci gives chase and comes all the way back around. Whaley keeps it in. Long shot off the goalie's paddle, comes right back out. Spinnerand shot by Sanders, just about tipped in front by Tid. That goes wide. Now it's sent out. The zone, Hood picks it up. Hood sends it near side. Masucci picks it up. He plays it off the wall. And he gets chipped off of his stick. And that should be offside. Yes, it is. Good call there by the ref as the Red Hawks were changing. And they are changing on the inside of the blue line. And we have a neutral zone face-off with 1:03 remaining. Cowens, Reisinger, Hinton, Crone, and Nixon. Face-off win by Westerville, all the way back in their own zone. Crone, he chips up the wall. Bouncing puck, far side corner. Nixon chases it down. He sends up the wall to Cowens. Cowens can't chip it out of the zone. Second attempt he does. Hinton comes over to try to get it. It's chipped away by the Hawks. We'll dump it in. Far side corner, Chase Nixon. He tries to send it behind the net. It gets hit by a skate. Nice play there by Crone to get his skate on it. And now we got numbers the other way. Seti had Hinton off to the races, but didn't see him. And now goes behind the net. Chase thought about going on the pinch, but he had to come back as that puck kind of died along the boards there. Crone now, last man back, 2 Red Hawks near him. Crone protects the puck. He sends up to Reisinger. Reisinger, with 12 seconds on. Oh, he tries to go around the move. Credit Miami's defense. They're doing a good job. The Warcats trying to be a little too pretty coming into the zone instead of just taking a nice shot. And Miami's able to thwart some of these plays. And that'll do it for the second period of play. And it does not look like we're getting an ice cut. Or are we? Taking a look at the Zamboni door. It doesn't look like it. So no ice cut here in the tournament. That's rough for the high schoolers. And there's a lot of snow built up around the benches there. Third period about to start here. The Warcats lead the Redhawks 1-0 on an early first period goal by Owen Hood. Thanks for joining us on a Friday night as the Warcats open the Gateway Cup against league foe, the Miami Junior Redhawks. Warcats are leading on the shot clock 17-10, and where it matters, 1-0. Five-on-five hockey to start the third period. Sanders, Fury, Fiala, Collins, and Sheely. Face-off won by Miami. Collins tries to step up on his man. Holy smokes. Never seen that before. Collins went for the hit the guy's stick, and the guy's stick propellered into the Warcat bench. The Warcats gave the guy's stick back. That was nice. I don't think most teams would have done that. They would have just left the stick in the bench. Sheely now, he picks it up. Steps around one man across the blue line. He goes Sheely. He then rips one. Save made. Rebound comes out. Sanders attacks it. Bounces out all the way to Collins. Collins dumps it in. Behind the net it goes. Fiala gets chased. A couple of guys over skated again. A lot of snow built up around the boards here. No ice cut. Sanders now, he turns and lands on Fiala's stick. Fiala, he tries to chip it out. Nice pass to Fury. Fury tries to get a shot off. Comes to Sheely. Sheely with a shot. Oh! Gets deflected, doesn't make its way through. Sheely, though, he sticks with it. He's behind the net. He's got Fury in front. Fiala on the back door. Sheely tries to go up the wall. Gets stick check. Miami has control of it. Kept in by Sheely, then dumps it in near side corner. Off the wall, Sanders tries to keep that one in. It comes all the way out to Collins. Collins, far side. Sheely, he then turns and dumps it back in. No icing. Sanders on the forecheck. Fury tries to send it out to Tid, who's fresh off the bench. Comes out into the neutral zone. 2-on-2. Dumped in by the Redhawks. Picked up behind the net by Whaley. He then stumbles and Miami picks it up. Miami walks off the boards. There's a save made. Rebound. They score. Quick shot off the end wall. Off of Ploss, the rebound sitting right in the crease. He didn't see it, and Miami banks home the rebound. And we've got a 1-1 game with 12:29 to play, third period. Weisenberger, Tid, Bussy now with Cooper, Kleberger, and Nixon. Off the draw, Bussy tying up his man. Miami comes away with it. Back and forth through the neutral zone. Weisenberger, he's able to gather it. He comes across the blue line. Luke Weisenberger, he takes a shot. That gets deflected. He tries to send it out front to Tid. A bouncing puck lands right in the crease. Oh, and the goalie covers it. Miami doing a good job of getting in front of the shots. Bussy wins that draw, comes back to Nixon. Nixon with a long shot. Save made. Again, this goalie, he's making the saves, but he's bobbling them. This one went off his paddle and it landed right in front of him. The Warcats just got to crash the net. Maybe they get lucky with one. Off the draw, Miami now with control of it. They rim it around far side corner. Cooper Kleberger, nice job on that pinch. Battling three guys on the far side boards. Here's Wilson Cooper Kleberger. He gets checked from behind, no call there. Nixon now, he gets it up to Tid. Tid tries to step around his man, dumps it in deep. Tid gives chase. Bussy gets a stick on that one. Miami's able to come away with it. Cooper Kleberger, he steps up. He's able to gather it. He dumps it back to Nixon. Nixon with a guy all over him. A lot of traffic, no communication. Miami has it. Little dipsy-do. Nice back check there by Nixon to get in the front of that one. Nice job there, far side by Weisenberger to keep that puck. And able to get it out. He gets it to Tid, one-on-one. Tid trying to get positioning on his man. Protecting the puck is Josh Tid. He then sends it. He tries to hit Bussy. That gets intercepted. Cowens, he goes for the flyby. No luck there. Miami back the other way. Backhand shot goes right out in front. Sheely's there. Now we got a penalty call. That's Wade. I'm not sure where that happened, but this guy called it. So now it looks like the Hawks are going back to the penalty box, and that's Tid. I didn't see what happened there. But we're getting an interference call. 11:04, third period. We got a tie game, and Miami's going to the power play. Reisinger, Cowens, Sheely, and Collins. Reisinger on the faceoff. Tries to win that back. Collins battling on the near side. He's able to chip it out. Cowens looks to chase it down using his speed. Collins gets around. Cowens gets around his guy. He cuts into the goal. He shoots. He scores! What a beauty! Cedric Cowens. Shorthanded goal. The Warcats lead 2-1. Cowens shot out of a cannon from his own zone. He then chipped. Looked like the defender might have had a beat on him, but he was able to get a stick on it, chipped it by him. He came in, and then he went high glove. What a goal. Fury hitting now out there. Collins and Sheely remain. 1:19 remains in the Miami power play. Huge shorthanded goal by Cedric Cowens. Miami now quick out of their own zone. Far side, Hinton gets in the way of that one, just out of Fury's reach. Miami now with an opportunity, looking to set up in the Cat zone. Hinton tries to get a stick on that one. It gets dumped in. Far side corner, Sheely battling. Sheely then dumps it near side. Bouncing puck. Collins steps up in front of that one. Sheely then comes over. We got a bouncing puck that went up into the netting, so we're going to get a whistle. 46 seconds remains in the power play. 10:20 in the third. Hood and Nixon come out on D. Bussey and Reisinger, the forwards. Bussey to take the face off. Bussey wins that one, gets it back to Hood. Hood again sends it right out into the middle. That's it. Got to be careful there. He sends it right to the middle of the umbrella there. Miami now with control of it. Reisinger gets a stick on that one. Not enough, though, to be able to gather it. Hood, though, does a good job down low, bodying his man. Trying to get control of it. Hood, 1-on-2, battling behind the net. Nixon gets in to help out. Nixon tries to chip it up the wall. Bussey's over here. Miami comes away with it, takes a shot. That gets deflected. Reisinger's trying to get there. He can't do it, and it's dumped back in by a Miami guy in the slot there. But Miami's unable to make that pass. Reisinger can't get in the way of that one. Bussey, now he's able to chip it away. Bussey gets control of it. Protecting it. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Great kill there by the Cats. Dumped in by Miami. Far side, Whaley. Whaley, nice opening. Oh, he saw Hinton. Reed's able to chip it in. Cowens now. Cowens gathers it. Tries to send it down low. Reed's down low. 1-on-2 battling. Reisinger's there as well. Off the wall, kept in by Whaley. And then it's dumped out by Miami. Whaley picks it up, stays on side. Nice job there by Aiden. He then takes a shot, blocked again by the Hawks. Reisinger is able to keep that one up on the near side wall. He chips it down to Reed. It's past him and behind the net. The Hawks take it, rim it all the way around. Far side, nice keep by Sheely. No, it does come out. Now Miami comes in, and that'll be an offside call. You can see the frustration on the faces. The automatic offside at this age level is ridiculous, but that's the way USA Hockey wants to do it. 8:33 remains here in the third period. The Warcats lead 2-1. Fury, Sanders, and Fiala with Collins and Cooper Kleberger. Collins, he tries to chip it up to Fiala out of his reach. That should be an icing call, and it will. So face off deep in the Cats' territory. Fury to take the draw. He wins that back to Collins. Collins picks it up behind the net, brings it out the other side. Sanders stretch pass off of Fiala's skates. It's bouncing in the neutral zone. Comes back to Collins. Collins, he tries to send it up to Fiala. That'll go for an ice and call again. Unable to connect on the stretch passes. We have 8:08 remaining, third period. Bouncing puck behind the net. Picked up by the Cats. Cooper Kleberger sends it to Fiala, who sends it far side to Sanders. Sanders across the blue line, tries to go around a couple guys. Nice defensive play there by the Redhawks. Again, Warcats trying to get too pretty going through skates. Just use your speed, go wide, get shots on net. Nice play there by Fury to chip it back up into the Redhawk zone. Fiala on the forecheck. Does come back out of the zone. Collins picks it up. Far side, Cooper Kleberger, he sends it up to Sanders. Sanders just across the blue line, gets around one guy. Now we got some pushing and shoving. Sanders and his man. No call there. Bouncing puck, kept up by Whaley. Whaley takes a high shot, and the Warcats are going to go to the power play. That's just dumped in. I don't know, both refs put their hand up. I don't know if the Sanders is going to the box, but I don't. So one ref called Sanders on a penalty. The other ref called Miami on a penalty. So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey here. These are not coincidental minors. So we're going to have 4-on-4. They're calling 5-on-5, which is a ridiculous call. Coincidental minors are when both guys in the same infraction are going in the box. These were two separate infractions. Therefore, it should be 4-on-4 hockey. But it's going to be 5-on-5 hockey. Masucci, Bussy, and Barbeau out there with Whaley and Hood. Stuck in the skates. Masucci, he tries to keep control of it. Everyone kind of watches him work. Far side it goes. Miami steps across the red line. They dump it in. Behind the net it goes. Hood chips it along the near side wall. Masucci tries to get it. Goes past him. Kept in. Back down low on the half wall. Steered towards the net. Ploss is able to glove that down and hold on to it. .6:51 remains, third period. Warcats lead 2-1. That's Bussy on the face-off. Won by Miami. Bouncing puck on the near side wall. Lands right in the slot. Whaley comes away with it. Whaley across the blue line. He's got Bussy. He tries to hit Bussy. Goes behind him. Barbeau gets in the way of that one. Bussy picks up the loose puck and he dumps it in. Glove down by the Hawks. Stepped up by Whaley. Whaley gets up to Bussy. Bussy tries to get up to Barbeau. And Miami the other way with numbers as the Warcats were changing. Long shot, gloved by Ploss. Right at the last second, he gets a piece of it and it goes wide. Nice save there by Andrew. Comes out near side, Masucci. Tries to cut it in the middle, rolling puck. He stays in control of it. He gets hauled down. No call by either ref. No icing this side. Collins now has it. Collins, he sends it far in the middle to Masucci. Masucci at the end of a long shift. He finds Cowan's far side. Nice pass. Cowan's on his own. He chips it in deep. Behind the net. Redhawks now look to break out of the zone. Kept in there. Nice chip play by Reisinger. Miami reverses the field here, trying to pick up speed. They cut across the red line and they dump it in. Bouncing puck off the end boards, picked up by Collins. Collins, he hits Hinton. Hinton off of Reisinger's skate, but Hinton follows it up. Reed now across the blue line. He then tries to send it towards the net, and not sure what happened. I think it just, the puck rolled up on in and he sent it high up into the netting. We're gonna have a face-off outside the Miami zone with 5:14 to play. Collins and Sheely on D, Reisinger, Hinton, and Cowan's up front. Reisinger tries to push it forward, and it gets blocked, and Miami dumps it in. Collins picks it up, tries to send it up the wall. He's able to do it. He gets it to Reed. Reed, far side to Sheely. Sheely across the red line. Across the blue line. A lot of snow over there. Sheely with the offensive body check. Now Miami with control of it. They come back the other way. Not sure where the puck is here. Take her with you. 2-on-1 the other way. Reisinger. Cowens tries to kick it up to his stick. Can't do so. Sorry about that, folks. Reisinger now down low. He's battling. Long shift for this threesome here. They look gassed, but Cowens has control of it now. He tries to send it out front. It gets knocked down. Hinton goes in there. He takes a body. Far side. Nice keep in there by Crone. Hinton gets taken down. And looks like the Cats will go to the power play. As soon as it gets touched up, Cowens now has it. Cowens tries to step into some space. Tries to send it down low. Picked up by Miami. And the Red Hawks are going to the box. So with 4:03 remaining here in the third period, the Warcats will go to the power play, leading 2-1. We're going to have Collins and Whaley on D, it looks like, with Sanders, Fury, and Tidd up front. Tidd with it. He overskates it, and then he gets that one towards the net. Not much on it. Miami's able to dump that down. That's going to be an icing call, so we're going to leave the camera right here. Fury on the dot. And the ref's not even waiting for the guys to get settled down. Red Hawks with it. Tried to dump it out. It's kept on the boards. Comes back to Whaley. Whaley, he winds up, takes a long shot, doesn't get through. Bouncing puck lands on Sanders' stick. He tries to turn around, send it in the slot, all the way back to Collins. Collins now on the half wall, far side. He tries to send it down low. Backdoor to Sanders with a shot. He scores! Sanders with the power play goal. And the Warcats take a 3-1 lead with 3:32 to play in the third period. Nice pass by Collins. He finds Sanders on the back door, and Sanders puts it high glove. Huge goal for the Warcats late in this game to go up by 2. Weisenberger, Masucci, Barbeau, Crone, and Nixon. Face off. Won by Masucci. Crone chips it up to Barbeau. Across the blue line. There's a long shot blocked again by the Cats. Barbeau sticks with it, and he gets a stick on it. Dumped out. Oh, just about kept in by Crone. Now the other way. 2-on-1 go. The Red Hawks back checking his Weisenberger. Next cut in there by Nixon. Get a stick on that one. He sends it up to, gets sent up to Barbeau, but he's undercut. Miami keeps it in. Near side wall. Long shot. Lost. Plays that one. Wow. That was, again, a little flubber that Andrew's unable to handle, but he made the save. And now Masucci comes back the other way. Across the blue line with speed. Masucci just rips it, and that goes wide. It takes a wicked hop off the stanchion and comes out. Crone tries to get there. Takes out his man. And Miami's able to come away with it. Barbeau then sends it back up into the neutral zone. Dumped right back in by the Red Hawks. Behind the net. Nixon chips it up to Masucci. Masucci tries to get it out of the zone. Not much on that one. It's kept in. Long shot. Steered away in front by Nixon, I believe that was. Nixon sends up to Cowens. 2:20 to play, third period. Cowens dumps it in. Warcats are up by 2. We'll keep an eye on the Miami goalie to see if they pull him anytime soon. And that's dumped all the way down. That's going to go right onto Ploss, so no icing. Hood picks it up. Hood turns, sends it off the wall. Nobody there but a Red Hawk. Bussy can't get a stick on that one. Now Hood follows it up. He sends it right back into the bodies. But his second attempt, he's able to get it across the blue line. Nice job there by Bussy to chip that one into the Warcat zone. Cowens gets a piece of that one, takes a long shot. Steered away. Whaley keeps that one in. Down low, a bouncing puck flagged down by the Miami team. Set up the wall. Miami now gonna have to take some chances here. Down by 2, minute and a half remaining. Hood picks it up with a guy right on top of him. Hood then steers away. The goalie's still in the crease here. I'm kind of surprised. Cowens now picks it up. Cowens then flips it out. Does it get out of the zone? It does. Nice job there. Miami's just got to wait for bodies to come back on side, far side. Reisinger gets in the way of that one. Cowens picks it out of traffic. Cowens trying to get the line. He does, and he dumps it in. Nice play there by the captain. 1 minute remains, third period. Warcats have the 3-1 lead. Sheely, he just to step in one. That nice work on the wall here. Fury's able to dump it down. Fiala, low man. Sanders is out as well. Back and forth it goes. Far side, Collins comes down. He's able to keep that one in. 40 seconds remain. Rimmed all the way around, kept in. Sheely tries to go for the pinch. Guy comes around, and 3-on-2 coming to Miami. They send it out front of the slot. Nice back check there. Fiala gets a stick on that. Sheely was in there as well. Good hustle. Now Sheely picks it up. Now that goes for an offside here. And we'll get a face-off right in front of the Red Hawk bench. 18.1 seconds remain. Barbeau, Weisenberger, Hinton, Nixon, Cooper Kleberger. Far side, Weisenberger is able to chip it in. Miami comes away with it. 10 seconds to play. Long shot, gloved by Ploss. No rebound, he'll hold on to it. 5.7 remains. Hinton on the draw, he wins that back. Nixon has it, steps out of the zone, sends it far side. That'll do it. The Westerville Warcats finish off the Miami Junior Redhawks 3-1 in the opening game of the Gateway Cup. Big win by the Warcats here to start out this tournament on a good note. Owen Hood with the first goal, followed up by a shorthanded goal by Cedric Cowens. And then Steve Sanders buries it with a little cushion on a power play goal late in the third period. And the Warcats walk away with this one, a 3-1 victory. The Warcats will be back at it tomorrow morning. I believe it's 8:05 Central Time, so a little later for you guys back home. And we take on the Eagles Hockey Club. I'm not sure who they are or where they're from, but we'll see if we can get that for you before tomorrow morning. Appreciate everyone joining us this Friday night. Hopefully you'll join us tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening for a few more games and see if the Warcats can keep this going. Until then, good night.
They can even win league or this.
Pretty hard real quick.